Auntie back again. Hello, good morning. Welcome back. This is Vimla Auntie back again, and today we are going to do day 11's activity. While our parents get our day bag and other materials required for today's session, let's go do our circle time. So it's circle time.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Are you ready for a brand new day? Yes. Hello, everyone. Good morning to you. The weather is very bright. It's a sunny day and a bright day. Good morning to one and all. Hello, everyone. Good morning to you. The weather is very bright. It's a sunny day and a bright day. Good morning to one and all. Hello, everyone. Good morning to you. The weather is very bright. It's a sunny day and a bright day. Good morning to one and all.
Welcome back. So, did you all enjoy the first song of the day? Yes? Okay, so now it's time for us to get on to our topic of the day discussion, where I'll pick up one topic that we all will discuss about. Yes, and after the discussion, yes, I'll play the song as well. So, are you all ready? Yeah, so let's move on to our interactive time. Today, we are going to discuss the days of the week. Do you all know how many days are there in a week? Yeah, can you count and tell Vimla Auntie how many days are there in a week? Do we have 2, 5, 6, 10, 7? How many days are there in a week? Can you post your responses on the live chat? Okay, some of you are saying 5. Okay. 7. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot of responses, and few of you are saying it's 5, it's 2, it's 7. But how many days are actually there in a week? Do you all know? Can I tell you? Yeah, there are 7 days in a week. How many days are there in a week? There are 7 days, and can we see them? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So how many days are there? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So there are 7 days in a week. Okay, so today Vimla Auntie is going to play you a song on the days of the week. So can we listen to the days of the week song? Yes, so I'm going to play you the days of the week song.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. Let's sing them fast. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. Let's sing them slow. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. Let's clap as we sing. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. Let's stomp our feet. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. Let's sing again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. Let's sing again one more time. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week.
Did you all actively take part in the interaction? Yes, and did you all enjoy the song as well? Yes? Okay, so now, before we start our day's activity, it's time for us to give some moves and shakes to our entire body. So I'm going to play you a song with a lot of instructions. So listen carefully to those instructions and yes, do the relevant actions. Are you all ready? Yes? Let's move on to our cross motor time.
Simon says, only do what Simon says. 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 Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, touch your lips. Simon says, touch your ears. Touch your head. Simon didn't say touch your head. Simon says, only do what Simon says. Simon says, only do what Simon says. Simon says, turn around. Simon says, jump up and down. Simon says, bend down. Touch your back. Simon didn't say touch your back. Simon says, only do what Simon says. Simon says, only do what Simon says. Simon says, hop around. Simon says, touch your knees. Simon says, jump up and down. And now stop. Simon didn't say stop. Simon says, only do what Simon says. Simon says, only do what Simon says. Simon says, snap your fingers. Simon says, stretch your arms. Simon says, blink your eyes. Shake your head. Simon didn't say shake your head. Simon says, only do what Simon says. Simon says, only do what Simon says. Simon says, only do what Simon says. Simon says, only do what Simon says.
Did you all enjoy the gross motor time? Yes? Yeah, did you all listen to the instructions carefully and did you get the actions right? Yes? Okay, so now let's start off with our day's activity. And the first activity of the day, we need not take any material. Yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you a story about the underwater marine creatures. Yes, so we'll see a lot of elements coming in the story, and as you listen to the story and see the relevant pictures on the screen, I want you all to recollect and recall all the elements that we already discussed. Yes? Yeah. So let's move on to our generic story time.
down in the deep blue sea. Deep down in the deep blue sea, I am going for a swim. Do you want to come with me? Deep down in the deep blue sea, I see somebody swimming by me. Can you name it? Oh yeah, that's a turtle. Deep down in the deep blue sea, I see somebody swimming upright by me. Can you name it? Oh yeah, that's a seahorse. Deep down at the bottom of the sea, I see somebody moving sideways by me. Can you name it? Oh yeah, that's a crab. Deep down in the deep blue sea, I see somebody waving at me. Can you name it? Oh yeah, that's an octopus. Deep down at the bottom of the sea, I see somebody plopping down next to me. Can you name it? Oh yeah, that's a starfish. Deep down in the deep blue sea, I see somebody so big and spouting water around me. Can you name it? Oh yeah, that's a whale. Deep down in the deep blue sea, I see somebody swimming so fast towards me. Can you name it? Oh no! That's a shark! It's a shark and I need to rush back. Bye-bye, whale. Bye-bye, starfish. Bye-bye, octopus. Bye-bye, crab. Bye-bye, seahorse. And bye-bye, turtle. Bye-bye, sea.
Did you all enjoy listening to the story? Yes, were you all able to connect to the story now that you know all the sea creatures and we've discussed about them a lot through various activities? Were you able to relate to them? Yes? Yeah, you all had a lot of fun? Yes. Okay, so with that we have come to an end of the first activity of the day, and before we move on to the next activity, it's time for us to go on to our Energizer song time. So it's Energizer song time.
Bus, auto, scooter, car, take us to places near and far. Bus, auto, scooter, car, take us to places near and far. Scooter can take 2 people, auto can take 3 people, car can take 5 people, bus can take many people. Bus, auto, scooter, car, take us to places near and far. Bus, auto, scooter, car, take us to places near and far.
So did you all enjoy the Energizer song? Yes? Okay, so now it's time for us to get on to the next activity of the day. And for this, we need our journal book and we also need our day bag. Can we get them? Yes, I'm going to get mine. You also get yours. So that's my journal book. And we have a sticker in our day bag today. Do you all have this ready? The journal book and the sticker sheet inside our day bag. Yes, can we take the sticker sheet out? Let's take it carefully. We need all the stickers here. So let's just be a little careful. Yes, and let's leave the cover away from us. Now, before we open the journal book, can you look at your sticker sheet? Yes, yeah. So we have a lot of corals. Yes, and we also have some sea plants, right? Yes. Now, from the sticker sheet, can you all let me know if you all can see some shapes? Look at the bottom side of the coral reefs. Do you see some shapes there? Yes, can we identify those shapes? Can you tell me what the shape here is? What's the shape here? Star. Excellent. What's the shape here on the pink coral? Oval. Excellent. What's the shape here? Square. Wonderful. And what's the shape here? Semicircle, right? So what are the different shapes that we have here? Semicircle, square, oval, star, right? And now let's open our journal book. Yes. So what do we have here? Lot of sea creatures, right? Yes, and then we decorated a beautiful beach. We learned about scuba diving and the diver's gears, right? We had a lot of fun imprinting here, isn't it? Yeah. Octopus and jellyfish helped us learn numbers here. And then what did we do? Yeah, this was the last activity that we did on the journal book. Now today we are going to do this. Yes. Now look at these and tell me if you can identify the shapes here that's gone missing. Yeah. What's the shape here? Star. What's the shape here? Semicircle. Oval. Square. Right? So let's first match the sticker sheet. Yes. Now I'll call out the shape, and based on the shape that I call out, we'll take the sticker sheet and match it. Yes. Now let's take the square shape first. So identify the square shape from your sticker sheet. Yes, and then let's put it on the square shape that went missing. Yes, yeah. Now, can we put the star shape? Where's the star shape? Right, so let's take the star shape sticker out carefully. Yes, and then give it to the missing star shape. Yes, yeah. Now let's put the oval. Where's the oval shape? Is this oval? That's half circle. That's called the semicircle, right? So here is the oval. Let's take that. Yes, and let's put it right here. Yes, and what's left now? Semicircle. So let's take the semicircle. And let's stick it right here. Did you get it? Yes. Now this is for trash and the release sheet of the stickers were also for trash. So let's leave it away from us. Yes. Now let's look at it again. Semicircle, square, oval, star. Right. Now what we are going to do is let's fold them all like this once. Yes. We're going to play a game with it. Okay. And then put it back. Let's put it back. Yes. Yeah. Now I'll call out for the shape's name and you will all look at it like this and tell me how many fish are hiding behind that shaped coral. Yes. Yeah. So for example, if I say square, you will look at the square coral shape that we have and then you will count and tell me 1, 2, 3. 3 fish. Right, can we play that? And if I say star, you will count and tell me how many fishes are hiding behind the star coral reef. Yes. You ready? Yes, so let's begin. Oval. Quickly, let me know. So where is oval and what should you do? First identify the oval and see how many fish are there and then start counting. Did you count them? Let's count them together now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So whoever said it's 4, good job. You got it right. Yeah, whoever got it wrong, it's okay. We'll try it again the next time. Yes, now when you counted along with us, you got to know it's 4, right? Yes, did you get it 4 when you counted along with us? Yes, so now you know how to play, so try to get it right the next time. Yes, now I want you all to tell me the number of fish hiding behind the semicircle. Where's the semicircle? How many fish are hiding behind the semicircle? Wonderful. 2, right? Let's count together now. 1, 2. Excellent. Now, let me know the number of fish hiding behind the square. Where's the square? Is the square? Where's the square? Right. Check, check, check how many fish are hiding behind the square. Did you get it? Yes? How many? 3. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. You all got it right. Now I want you to tell me how many fish are hiding behind star. Where's the star? Check it out. Lovely. 2, right? Good job. Let's clap for ourselves as we say it right. And now I want you to tell me how many are hiding behind the square shape. Where's the square? 3. Lovely. Semicircle. 2. Lovely. Star. I might show you the wrong one, but you should get the right one. Where's the star? Where's the star? Right? 2. Excellent. Square. 3. Oval. 4. Right. Yes, so all these fishes are hiding behind the corals, right? And what are they all doing? They're all going gulp, 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 gulp. Right? Yeah? and they all love to go in between these corals. They sometimes hide behind these corals, right? Yes, so the fishes in the ocean go gulp, 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 gulp. The fishes in the ocean go gulp, gulp, gulp all day long. And in the other song we saw, dive, dive, dive into the sea, dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive into the deep blue sea to see the wriggling fishes. Yeah, how many fishes are there behind the square? How many fishes are there behind the square? How many fishes are there behind the square? We have 3 fishes, right? How many fishes are there behind the oval? How many fishes are there behind the oval? How many fishes are there behind the oval? We have 4 fishes, right? How many fishes are there behind the star? How many fishes are there behind the star? How many fishes are there behind the star? We have 2 fishes. How many fishes are there behind the semicircle? How many fishes are there behind the semicircle? How many fishes are there behind the semicircle? We have 2 fishes, right? Yeah. So wriggling fishes hiding there, wriggling fishes hiding there, wriggling fishes hiding there, all behind the shapes. Star, oval, square and semicircle, semicircle, square, oval, star are the 4 shapes that we learned today. Right? Yes. What are the 4 shapes that we learned today? Star, oval, square, semicircle, semicircle, square, oval, star are the 4 shapes that we learned today. Wriggling fishes behind the corals, wriggling fishes behind the corals, right? Wriggling fishes behind the corals that had lot of shapes, right? Yes. So with this we have come to an end of the second activity, and before we move on to the next activity, let's take a 1-minute break for us to trash and clean up. So right now it's a 1-minute break. So did you all clean up? Yes? Okay, so before we go on to the last activity of the day, let's listen to rhyme. So it's rhyme time.
Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive into the deep blue sea to see the dancing waves. Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive into the deep blue sea to see the snapping crabs. Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive, dive, dive into the sea. Dive into the deep blue sea to see the wiggling fish.
Did you all enjoy the rhyme? Yes? Okay. So now it's time for us to get on to the last activity of the day. And for this, we need our activity sheet. Yes, and our crayons and messy mat. Can we get them? Yes, I'm going to get mine. You go get yours. So that's my activity sheet. And what do we have here? We have some dotted lines, right? Yes. So let's look at the dotted lines. But first, can we get our crayons and messy mat? Yes, I'm going to get mine. You also quickly get yours. My crayons and my messy mat. Let's first put the messy mat and place the activity sheet on top of it. Yes, now you're all ready with your activity sheet, your crayon set. Yes. Yeah. Now let's look at it. What does this look like? Now this is called a oyster shell. Yes. And inside oyster shells, if we are lucky, we would be able to find a pearl. Pearl is like a bead. Yes, that we use for jewelry making and all of it. Yes, so pearl is actually found inside an oyster shell. Not all oyster shells will have pearls. Yeah, yes, we'll have to consider ourselves lucky if we find a pearl inside the oyster shell. Yes. Now, oyster shells outline color can be of different colors, and pearls normally come in the shades of white or pink. Yeah, very rarely in any other colors. Yes. Now, we have two different lines here. Yeah. What is this line here? The waves in the sea goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Right, so it goes like this, right? Yeah, so these are the wavy patterns. And what do we have here? We have something like a shark's teeth. What is this? The zigzag pattern. Right. Yes. So what did we see in this activity sheet? Oyster shells are mostly closed like this. They open up a little bit to take the water in, with which, they breathe. Yeah. And not all oyster shells will have pearls. Yes. And if we get a pearl, then we'll have to consider ourselves lucky. Yes. And they come in different colors, yeah, the shells, and the pearls are mostly based out of white color or pink color, and any other colors that they come in is very, very rare. Yes, yeah, and we saw two different lines here. One is more like a wave, yeah, and the other one is a zigzag line, more like a shark's teeth. Right, now what are we going to do? We're going to do some tracing. So you can use any colored crayons that you want. Yes, so there are no instructions from me on the color that you're going to use. So, yes, are you ready with your crayon? Yeah, can we start tracing from the wavy line? Yes, let's do it gently. And can we try something? Can we use different colors for all the lines? Yes, let's make our tracing lines more colorful this time. Yes. So the waves in the ocean goes up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves in the ocean goes up and down all day long. Okay, are you done? Let's keep this crayon. Let's take the next color. You can take any color that you want. Yeah, and start tracing. Let's do it gently, slowly. There's no hurry. Yes, are you done? Now let's do the zigzag pattern. So it's going to be a little quiet activity because we'll have to concentrate, right? Yes. Now if you're done with the first line, move on to the next one. Yes, are you all done? So how many wavy lines do we have? 1, 2. Right, and how many zigzag lines do we have? 1, 2, 3. Right, now can we run our fingers through those wavy lines? Run your fingers like this to feel the wavy line. Yes? Are you done? Yes, now can we feel the zigzag lines? Do the next one. Yes, and let's do the last one. Yeah, now the sharks in the ocean go zigzag zoom, zigzag zoom, zigzag zoom. The sharks in the ocean go zigzag zoom all day long. The waves in the ocean goes up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves in the ocean goes up and down all day long. Right? The waves in the ocean goes up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves in the ocean goes up and down all day long, all day long. The sharks in the ocean go zigzag zoom, zigzag zoom, zigzag zoom. The sharks in the ocean go zigzag zoom all day long, all day long. Right. Yes, so with this we have come to an end of today's session. But before we go on to the review time, since we used crayons and we kept tracing over it, let's take a 3 minutes break for us to wash and clean up. Yes, and then come back for the review time. So right now it's a 3 minutes break. So did you all wash your hands and clean up? Yes, and are you all ready? Yes. So let's move on to our review time. Let's do a quick recap of what we learned today. What was the first activity that we did? The first activity, we saw a story, right? Yeah, where we saw a lot of marine elements. Yes, we saw a lot of things that were familiar to us and we were able to recall and relate to it. Right? And we had a lot of fun seeing those visuals, right? Along with the story. Yes, you had a lot of fun, isn't it? Yes. And then we learned 4 different shapes. And what are they? Star, oval, square and semicircle, semicircle, square, oval, star are the 4 shapes that we learned today. Right? How many fishes are hiding behind the star? How many fishes are hiding behind the star? How many fishes are hiding behind the star? We have 2 fishes. How many fishes are hiding behind the square? How many fishes are hiding behind the square? How many fishes are hiding behind the square? We have 3 fishes. How many fishes are hiding behind the semicircle? How many fishes are hiding behind the semicircle? How many fishes are hiding behind the semicircle? We have 2 fishes. How many fishes are behind the oval? How many fishes are behind the oval? How many fishes are behind the oval? We have 4 fishes. Yeah. So the fishes were hiding behind the corals. Fishes were hiding behind the corals. Wriggling fishes behind the corals that had a lot of shapes. Star, oval, square and semicircle, semicircle, square and oval, star are the shapes that we learned today. Right? We learned 4 shapes with a counting activity. Right? Yes? And then what did we do? We learned to trace 2 different types of lines. One, the wavy line, and the other, the zigzag lines. So the wavy lines were more like the waves in the ocean goes up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves in the ocean goes up and down all day long. And the zigzag lines were more like the shark, right? Yeah. The sharks in the ocean go zigzag zoom, zigzag zoom, zigzag zoom. The sharks in the ocean go zigzag zoom all day long, all day long. Right, so we had an interesting day today where we saw a lot of marine animals in the form of a story, and then we discovered shapes with the help of corals, and we also saw how many fishes were hiding behind the semicircle, the square, the oval shape and the star shape. And we also learned 2 different patterns of lines, right? Yes? So with this, we have come to an end of an interesting day. So it's time for you and me to say bye. It's time to say goodbye, my friends. It's time to say goodbye, my friends. It's time to say goodbye with a big white smile. It's time to say